Hello, this is an explanation video for Tuesday, November 10th. So here we are in this Module 8 folder. So day 2, November 10th. Let's look at the sync first. This is our Zoom session for class. Here is our agenda. So we will play 2 games to check our knowledge of comparative and superlative forms of adjectives. We will read an article together to fill out the worksheet for the main idea, keywords, and evidence. And so let's see. Okay. So this is the article that we're going to read. This is the same article from yesterday's async. Okay, we're going to read this article and identify how to find the main ideas. We're going to basically look at this worksheet and work together to find this information: source, title, author, date published, main idea, keywords and definitions, and then the types of evidence: facts, statistics, quotes, anecdotes. Okay, so we will look at this article and use this information to fill in this worksheet here. Okay, so also in the sync, this is our grammar practice, comparatives and superlatives. So we will get into smaller groups, and the challenge will be to, I'll give you an animal, for example, or a category such as animals, and you have to compare different types of animals. Okay, so for example, dogs are friendlier than cats. That's the comparative, friendlier, and you're comparing dogs and cats. Then the next person has to make a comparison using cats. Cats are blank than tigers. And then the next person will make a comparison starting with tigers are blank compared to something else. So this will be the challenge to see who can get the most answers. And you will try to find a superlative adjective for each letter. So for example, A, angriest. You have to think of a comparative for B as well. So that's going to be a game we'll play. Now let's go to the async. Okay, here is a summary paragraph activity. So this is telling you how to write a summary, kind of a quick and easy way to write a summary. And so you will look at this article and they have highlighted all the first sentences of each paragraph. And so the assignment is you have 2 options. You can write a summary by copying all of these first sentences and making a new paragraph with these highlighted sentences, or you can write your own summary paragraph using your own words. So if you do number 2, you will read the article and ignore these highlights. You will just write the summary based on your own words and your own interpretation. Okay, so the first option, just copy these highlighted sentences and make a new paragraph. That's your summary. Or the second option is you can write a summary in your own words. You don't have to use these first sentences that are highlighted. Just use your own words. Number 2 is the more difficult one. So that's a bigger challenge if you want a challenge. Okay, going back to async. Here's a Nearpod on but, although, and however. Okay, so once you enter your name, but, although, however, it explains how they're similar and how they're different and how they are used, the punctuation we use, more about the punctuation. Okay, and here's a quiz. Another one, another question. So these are all very useful. So make sure to go through all the different slides. And then here's a MEL activity, My English Lab. So you will do Unit 3, uh, Thoughtful Consumer, Grammar, Comparatives and Adjectives and Adverbs, Grammar Coach. And this one is Grammar, Comparatives and Adjectives and Adverbs 1, and Comparative Adjectives and Adverbs 2. So these are all the assignment for today, these 3. Okay, so that is what we will do today. So please do your best, and thank you very much.